Have you ever tasted sunflower seeds? Sunflower seeds have a mild, nutty flavor and a firm but tender texture. They are often roasted to enhance the flavor, though you can also buy them raw. On my case, I prefer them raw, and that is why I have mixed them with simsim seeds so that they can be more edible. Remember, simsim seeds have got a good taste. So I prefer them raw, so that is why I have mixed them with simsim seeds. But you can also use them on their own. So sunflower seeds are very nutritious. They may be small, but they are very nutritious. And uh, make sure you incorporate them in your diet because they are very nutritious. They give you a lot of nutrients. They make sure they check your organs, especially the internal organs. They always check your heart. They check your blood sugar. They also check the reproductive system, especially for men. So make sure that sunflower seeds is part of your diet to check on those things, especially for men. Make sure you don't miss them. So if you eat a quarter cup of sunflower seeds daily, you are sure to get calories, you are sure to get fat, protein, carbohydrates, fiber, vitamin E, niacin, vitamin B6, folate, pantothenic acid, iron, magnesium, copper, manganese. Then you also get zinc and selenium, which is very important. Zinc is important for immune boosting. So if you want to boost your immunity, make sure you eat a lot of sunflower seeds. Also, zinc and selenium are very important for the male reproductive system. They check on production of testosterone hormone, which is very important for men. That is the only hormone they have for their reproductive system. So if that hormone goes low, you must experience reproductive issues like low sperm count and erectile dysfunction. So if you are a man, you have to use these seeds together with pumpkin seeds. So this is very important seed, especially for men. Men are masculine. You have to build your muscles. And you don't build your muscles with a lot of carbohydrates. No, you build your muscles with nutrients, especially minerals. So men, make sure the way God created you, you maintain yourself the same way. Being masculine does not mean that you have a big body. That is not being masculine. But that is building your muscles that they can be strong. The strength of muscles ensures endurance during maybe a task. Most men nowadays cannot concentrate on a task for long. They get tired so quick because they don't have enough testosterone hormone. Also, most men are becoming maybe big, and that is not the way a man should be. If you use enough zinc and selenium, these nutrients will check on your hormone, and that hormone will check on your weight. So if you want to check on your weight as a man, make sure you get selenium and zinc so that they can check your hormone, and also that hormone will check on your weight. So that is the only way and the sure way for a man to maintain a good and healthy weight. They also enhance the production of the sperms or sperm, the making of sperm. So if you have got low sperm count, make sure you use a lot of them. They also make sure that the structure is all right. So make sure you get enough of them frequently if you are a man. And also for ladies, you need them for hormonal balancing. Hormones are made using minerals. So if you don't have enough minerals, even for you ladies, you'd be sure that you must experience hormonal imbalances. Then also make sure that these seeds gives you the maximum benefit by using them frequently. But we still insist on seed cycling so that you can get different minerals and different nutrients from different seeds. So seed cycling is very important. Seeds contains the seed of life. I will always insist on that. So if you don't use seeds, how do you expect to live? Remember, seeds is the first diet that Adam was given because God knew they contained everything that is needed for building of your blood, for the hormones, for your organs. Because as you plant the seed and it grows, it means that it has got those uh, things that are needed for growth. So even for you, you need them for your growth and for maintenance. So if you also have got growing children, make sure that you give them different seeds so that they can also develop their brain. So make sure these seeds are in your house. There are some seeds like now the sunflower seeds and the pumpkin seeds are a must-have for men, as you have seen their importance. So, but make sure also if you are a man, you use even the other types of seed so that you can also get the benefits from them. So seeds should be a priority in your diet. Maybe you can do away with maybe with a lot of carbohydrates and concentrate on seeds and protein. So those are the things that are needed in your body. The carbohydrates just makes sure that you add on weight because excess of them are converted into fat. But if you eat a balanced diet, making sure that it is very nutritious, the nutrition in that diet will check on your weight, it will check on your health, even your aging. You don't age easily or quickly. It will also make sure that your brain is okay. So you'll get that your life is going to be whole. You won't be experiencing issues in life. So just make sure that you don't assume seeds. Seeds are very essential. You cannot do away with them if you want to have a good life. So in your diet, on your plate, make sure that you have got something that is beneficial, something that is nutritious. Don't just wait to get sick so that you can use these things. They are supposed to be used to maintain your health, and also can be used when your health is not good and you restore it back. So, but before you get sick, make sure you use them, incorporate them in your diet. Maybe you can chew the seeds, you can put them in the food after it's already cooked, or you can use them, you can soak them in water. It's just according to your preference. So seeds are very important. You can't do away with the seeds because they contains the seed of life. The germ in the seeds contains the seed of life. And that is why this is the first diet that Adam was given. God is so wise. He is our creator. He is the one who made us, and so he knows what is best for us. And that is why we should always follow what he gave us first. The choice he made for us first is the best. And that is why you see, even in marriage, he said that it is one man and one wife. More than that, it is just chaos. So let us not fight with God's wisdom. If you want to know the best diet, consult God. And you can only consult him from his textbook, which is the Bible. So go to Genesis chapter 1 and chapter 2. See the first diets. The first diets were seeds and fruits bearing seeds. Then, after sin, God introduced vegetables. Those three types of diets are enough to maintain and to sustain you for all of your life. So, if you want to live a good life, a healthy life, just use these three diets that God gave to Adam, and they are enough to maintain you, even to restore your health back, because God put in them everything that a man needs to live until his death. Imagine the wish of God is that we die of old age. But after sin, many things crept in, and that is why you see there is a lot of sorrows in the world. But all in all, we can cooperate with God in order that we may maintain our health and also restore us back if we are sick. For that is the will of God, that we be well. So if you have not been using seeds, it's the high time you start using them, and you must experience a lot of changes, and you must feel happy for the same. So just give it a trial, and I believe you are going to feel some changes. Until we discuss another seed, bye bye.